Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with another pick a card reading called, excuse me, y'all. Is my ex, not ex, wow, is my crush interested in me too? Crush, not ex. This is not about an ex, or maybe for some of y'all, your crush is your ex. I'm sorry, I don't have no makeup on. I'm chilling today. My bun is all messed up. And, let's focus on Christmas. So, this is as worst as it's gonna get. There's no makeup on. My hair wasn't combed today. So, I'm just chilling, all snuggled and just relaxing. But nevertheless, I'm here to do this pick a card, and this is about a crush. So, okay. So I kind of was like, crush. At first I see, other psychics or readers on YouTube do pick a card readings about Rush. And me personally, I usually scroll past it because, when I think of crush, I think of school age, like, oh, I'm crushing on him or I'm crushing on her, I'm not thinking, but then, my mom was like, well, let's see. Because I'm obviously, if other people do readings on crushes, there has to be a reason. So I kind of went and looked the definition up of a crush and what a crush is. It's pretty much someone you have secret feelings for, or you feel a lot of, it's more infatuated feelings, or it's the way they make you feel when they're around you. And they use that word because it's like a crushing feeling. Like when you're around this person, your heart tends to race fast. You sweat, you blush a lot. They just do something to you when you see them or you're next to them or you think about them, but you're not with them. So this is not for a relationship. You won't have a relationship with somebody. And I know people say cute stuff to each other, like, oh, you're my crush, and that's cute or whatever. But what a real crush is, when I looked it up, Urban Dictionary, sorry, my little hairs, and other different little spots that I looked it up at to see what it is. It's basically, someone that you're not with and you secretly have feelings for them. You secretly want to be with them. You have more like a puppy love, or that cute light little feeling you feel when you see them. Some of y'all may feel like you have heartbeats in places that the heart doesn't go, if you know what I mean. So stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Um, so I thought, that'd be cool, because at first I was thinking of like, what can I do today? What type of reading can I do? And that's what came to mind. So yeah, yeah, definitely. So then once I seen, what a crush is, I'm like, oh, I've been an adult and had a crush. Just didn't know what that was. I just thought, maybe, I just thought maybe I just had a thing for him, but I didn't know that's what a crush does. So, so this pick a card reading does is my crush interested in me too? So this is for someone that you're secretly interested in. They might know, they might not know. People might know, they might not know. However, you're not with this person. They just give you this infatuated feeling. You're intense. You think about them all the time. This can be an ex. It could be a friend. It could be somebody you met, I don't know, at a store, and you seen them and you had a Jay-Z Beyonce moment, excuse me, what's your name type of moment. So in this reading, you're going to get how your crush feels about you. What do they think about you? Do they want to move forward with you? Are they interested in you? If so, why? If not, why? And then I used random cards from my old message deck, just picked up random numbers and threw them in the deck, and it just has different little messages on the back. This is going to be a short one. It's not going to be long. So let's get to it. I'm going to use my Whisper of Love deck, and I'm also going to use my box is getting tore up, my psychic See how my box is? That's gum, you guys. Somebody stuck gum on my box. I'm so salty. Probably one of my kids. Then my Psychic Tarot box. So let's begin. Enough with me talking. Let's get into this reading. Just kind of flow with it. My box. Okay. All right. So if anyone comments, I can't see it, but you're welcome to leave. Go in comments. I'll read it later. So here's the 3 piles. Let's see. All right. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. These 3 piles, just pick a number. Think of your crush and how you feel about them. Take a deep breath. If you have more than one crush, then do this process over. This is timeless, so you can always come back to this. I do have secret messages on the back and messages inside this pile from the person you're thinking about. So let's get started. Put these aside, out of the way. Get my timestamp going. So for those of you who picked pile 1, all right, how does your ex feel about you? Do they have any feelings for you? Let's see here. What do they think about you? Not feeling much energy on this. It's very low. Doesn't mean it's bad or good. It's just very, very low energy. How do they feel about moving forward with you or towards you? And are they interested in you? I feel like starting to feel some energy here. For those of you who picked this pile, I'm feeling that one of you might be in a relationship. Either you or the ex might be in a relationship with someone else, and the relationship is serious. So it could be you or it could be the other person, but I feel like that is something that's going to definitely affect y'all connection. But let's see. Now, I don't promote people breaking up happy homes. I really don't. But, to each his own. Everybody's different. I'm also non-judgmental, and that's not my business. As long as I don't have a man or anything, but as long as if I did, nobody come along and break up my happy home. That ain't my business. I'm just here to give clarity. And see, there's the Devil card, and some of these cards that I'm shuffling, there's an energy. So one of you feel tempted by the other. There's definitely a strong pull, but one person is in a relationship for sure. And you know what song I'm hearing? Usher, You Make Me Wanna. Look up that song. You make me want to leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is either you feeling this way or the person that you're having a crush on. But somebody's feeling highly tempted. You're catching them, or you're at a moment. So the person that's in a relationship, they're feeling withdrawal. So there's some issues in that relationship, and that's why somebody's catching their eye. So, ooh, this came out of the blue. I said I wasn't feeling nothing, and then the cards started talking like, oh yeah, just you watch. You about to feel something. I'm going to pull down one more card here. This card stuck out to me, so I'm just going to really leave it here. But I'm also going to take down 3 more cards out of here, I'm hearing, for some advice and also some things to know. But I'll pull this out later over here. All right, so let's get it popping. How does this person feel about you? What do they think about you? What they feel about moving towards this connection? Are they interested? Okay. Let me tell you what I'm feeling. Again, somebody's in a relationship. So, it's either you're in a relationship, you're at a time where your relationship is not going so well, you have your eye on someone, you're crushing on them, and the person, I'm going to leave it at that because I'm not sure. It could be either or, and it's not clear to see which person is which because this is a general reading. I can't be too specific on who's what, but I'm going to keep it as general as this. So let's talk about the emotions. For part one, this is the way I'm led to do it. Let's talk about the emotions of the person that's in the relationship. So if you are crushing on someone and you're in a relationship, this person wants you to display some type of compassion. They're feeling a sense of, they're disappointed. I feel like this person knows that you're in a relationship. They are interested in you. So if you have a crush that you're crushing on and you're in a relationship, either way, flip flop, your crush is interested in you guys. For those of you who pick pile one, they are interested. But they're feeling a sense of, they're wanting life to have some compassion. I feel like this person is really looking for a lover or really wanting someone, and they feel like you have qualities that they like or that they're looking for, but you're in a relationship, and it kind of make them a little distant from you. It kind of like they're kind of like salty. They're just really salty about the situation. So this is how your crush is feeling. Your crush is feeling salty. If you're in a relationship, they're feeling salty that you're in a relationship. Now, if your crush is the one that's in a relationship, and you know they are, this person that's in a relationship, the other person know that they are in a relationship. Well, if they're in a relationship, they're not having a good time in their relationship, and they're salty because they really want to move towards you, but they are very traditional, they're respectful, they're not a player, so they don't really do the cheating hype, or they don't want to make things more confusing, so they're kind of like salty about it, like, wow, I know how they feel about me, I know that they are crushing on me, but right now I can't do anything because I'm stuck with this person, or I got to work some things out. So they're kind of like in a very salty mood as far as how they feel about you. They're wanting you, but they're just salty that they can't have this connection. Okay? What they think about you, regardless of whoever's in the relationship, they're thinking that you would be a very good partner. I feel like you and this person have good conversations. You have a lot of ideas in life that are the same. You guys have the same passions in life, I'm hearing. So I feel like this person could be at work with you or someone you see on the regular. I don't get a big deep friend vibe. So this is not someone that you've been sitting around being friends with a lot, like a best friend or something. I feel like you and this person is friends, but light friends. Maybe you see each other at work and hold a conversation, or maybe you guys go to the same store or the same, I'm hearing hair salon, or or same barber shop, or y'all, you might do some nails. I'm hearing a lot about looking good. So maybe somebody does nails or gets their nails done, and they might see this person all the time. Something in this nature where you're seeing them on the regular, but you don't see them all the time. And when y'all do, it's like y'all talk a lot. And this feeling comes over the both of you. And this person just feels like, oh my gosh, it's really like a passionate feeling towards the both of you. How do they feel about moving forward? They don't want a third party situation. They don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it. So they're feeling like if you have someone, you need to cut them off. The knife stands out to me. They're wanting something new. This is that new thing. This is the old. They're wanting you to cut that situation off before they move forward with you, or even dealing with you, because this person feels like they just don't want to be in a third party situation. If they're the ones that's in a relationship, they have respect. They feel like you're a good person, or they have feelings for you. So I don't feel like it's just like I just want to fuck or something like that. No, they have feelings for you, but they also care about the person they're with, even though they don't want to be with them. Or it's something where there's some issues going on. They might still want to be with that person, but there's just issues. Whatever it is, they're kind of needing to make a decision before pursuing with you. So it's kind of like trying to make a decision. Who should they cut off? You or that other person? And so, but they're not cheaters, or they don't really want to, deal with something like that. So that's how they feel about moving towards you. Do they want to be with something with you? Yes. But until this third party situation goes away, your crush will sit in silence. They're not going to make any moves towards you. They're not going to make it known or really try to put any effort in it, because I feel like they know you're in a relationship, and if they're in one, they're in a relationship and they are not going to even go for that. I'm hearing a lot of them don't really like a whole bunch of drama, or they're not looking for a whole bunch of, they don't want to be put in a situation. But I'm also hearing they don't want to put you in the situation. This person's very caring. Not everybody thinks about that. So this person is just going to be suffering in silence, and kind of, I'm hearing that your crush thinks about you too a lot, and they kind of use you as an escape when they don't even want to deal with the person that they're in love with, or they're in love with someone else, but it's not working out, and it's like they kind of just fantasize about you a bit. So they do want to move forward with you, but they can't right now. Now they're in their situation, or you're in yours. So some things over here, some advice. It says the union of the heart. The only thing that is real is love. Be in the present and dream of the future. And I love you. So I feel like for those of you who picked pile 1, right now this person or you have to work through the relationship that is going on. They have to get through whatever it is that the situation is. But they do have feelings for you. Some of them have a low grade of love. Some of them don't. But they really have a passionate feeling about you. And it's much more about sex. They really do like you. But they're wanting to work things out with their partner, or trying to make things work for the last hurrah before they make a decision on cutting it off. But they feel like you guys would be a very good union. Like, I'm hearing they will feel like you have more quality than the person they're with. It's kind of sad to say, but that's the way they feel. But they really love the other person. So it's a little confusing for them. So right now they're just trying to get in the presence. And I'm hearing they're hoping that, if the situation doesn't work out between that person, you will be available. But they do fantasize about you. So here's some things on the back of the cards that it says. Are they interested? I'm kind of occupied, but I see you. Told you. They see you. They acknowledge you. They know that you have a crush on them, and they would love to move forward, but they got to get this situation out of the way. So some other messages, some old messages. I don't even know. I just picked random numbers and threw them in here. So let's see sees what it says. Just some secret messages. It says, make time for yourself. Stop eating out. I know this was probably a diet one. So let's see here. See what else to say. No, come back here. Who the fuck do you think you are for leaving me? I will not let you go. That's weird. Be confident. Inner beauty is your best attribute. So these are things that I'm going to use for an advice. Um, I think right now, for your advice about this situation, because this person is feeling you, for those of you that are in a relationship, you kind of need to step back from this crush, because I'm going to tell you why. Or if they're in a relationship, you need to step back. Both of you have feelings. There's feelings there from the both of you. And there's a beautiful connection that can come about later on. If you try to pursue it now, somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to feel some type of way, and it's going to ruin a beautiful connection. That's what I'm feeling. It's not the right timing. There's some things that need to be done with. And you don't want to push somebody out of a relationship to get someone. I know a lot of people do it. I'm not, that's your business. But we got to think of the world of karma. Um, I'm just saying, I'm all about holistic beauty and moving in the right way to make your soul better, your energy better. So you might not agree with what I'm saying, but I'm going to speak my truth. It is not healthy for your love karma. It is not healthy for your situation if you're going to push someone out of the way just to get this man or this woman. Let things naturally unfold. Because if you're meant to be, you will be. Right now it's not a good timing for you guys, but the good thing is this person is interested in you, and if they didn't have someone or you didn't have someone, you guys would have hit it off really well. And it happens sometimes, so you kind of just need to pull yourself out from it. I think that's why it says make time for yourself, stop eating out. I know this was something I had in the diet, but what I'm getting out of this is that go out and make time for yourself. Go out and explore the world. Go out, date other people, do your thing. Go into something else, because this situation needs to be worked out. If you're in a relationship, you don't want to be there, then you need to find a way to work it out where you leave the other person and then go ahead. You don't want to create a third party situation. I feel like it will ruin this connection. There's a beautiful connection here. So I feel like this is what this card is saying. When it's saying eating out, I feel like it's dealing with going outside of your relationship for those of you that's in a relationship. And I feel like if that person's in a relationship, you need to just occupy yourself. Keep busy. Do what you need to do for yourself. Kind of walk away from this situation. I feel like divine timing will work here. It could be months from now, weeks from now, years from now. You know, if it's meant to be, you'll meet this person again or you end up being with them. But don't force it. No, come back here. Who the fuck do you think you're leaving? I will not let you go. I feel like the person that they're with or you're with is not going to be so easy to let go. That's another thing. They might be dealing with someone that is no joke. You don't know what situation you could be getting in. Some people are very nuts for love. Trust me, I've seen it. I've heard it. And, you know, I don't feel like if you're trying to leave this person for them, it's not going to be an easy cut either. And if they're trying to leave you, it's not going to be an easy cut for them. This person's not going to let them go. And I feel like they're in a long-term relationship or something very serious. They might have kids together. They might be married. But it's very serious. They live with each other. They've been with each other for a while. And this person doesn't know how to cut them off. You know, but I don't feel like this person is all the way in the relationship. There's love for that person, or you love that person, but, you know, I don't know. That's crazy. Be confident. Inner beauty is your best attribute. So you need to know that it's not you. Your crush is feeling the same way you're doing. You're their crush as well. It's nothing to do with your looks or anything. And this person likes you inside and out. They're attracted to your inner and outer beauty. Don't blame yourself. This is just one of those situations. All right, so that was pile one. That was very, very interesting, pile one. Divine timing, remember what I said, and good love karma, you know. All right, so pile twoers. Okay, So for those who picked pile 2, how does your crush feel about you? Are they crushing on you too? Do they like you too? Do they feel the same way you do? This one, I'm feeling a little bit of imbalance. I'm feeling a very strong love, a quit. I think that's how I requit. Feeling a lot of these cards came upside down, but I will take a deeper look into it. For those of you who picked pile 2, what do they think about you? How do they feel about moving forward with you? Are they interested in you? And I'm going to put, like, are they interested in, like, you as well? So put some cards here. And let's get it going. All right, so listen with your heart. That's how they're feeling. They have the Magician Awareness card. 7 of Pentacles, patiently planning and waiting. Passion. And 6 of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity. Okay. Okay. So, here's what I'm getting. How this person feels about you, I feel like you leave a lot of hints for this crush. I feel like this person knows how you feel. You've already told them how you're feeling, or you leave very strong subliminal clues. So they don't really deny, or they can't be in no form of denial, or they can't say, well, I didn't know you had a crush on me. Oh, they know. And I feel like you make it known. With this seashell, I feel like that's you in your crush's ear. I feel like you serenade to them, or you do a lot for them, or you're there when they need you, or you're there talking to them. They know how you feel. They find it very beautiful that you feel this way about them. They like it, but there's a block. There's a stopping point with them. And although they get wrapped up in what you're telling them and how they're feeling, they need time to reflect. They need time to process it. There's some type of stop on their part. I don't feel like it has anything to do with you, but it might. Maybe I can get some clarifiers on that. But this person is not making a strong move to your gestures, but they're listening. They're listening, and they find it. They like that you're serenading to them, or that you're letting them know you like. It's like, oh, okay, that's nice, that's cute. I feel like this person needs time to study you. Or there's some things they have trust issues, or maybe they know something about you and they don't feel that they can trust you, or maybe you've shown them something, or maybe you're a person that flirts a lot, and they're like, okay, you're flirting with me, you flirt with everybody, so why me? Let me get to know you more, let me see who you are. Or maybe they just been through some shit, like, okay, but they're needing time to get to know you. I'm also hearing that what they think is that, okay, you're coming with some good game, you're talking some good talk, but I need some time to get my life together. I need some time to connect myself. I feel like this person has a lot of financial goals, and they have a lot of things that they want out of life, and love is not their first priority, or a relationship is not their first priority. Um, so this person is more in a single, I want to be single mode, but I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Like, that's how they're thinking about it. So right here, as far as like moving forward with you, they're thinking later, not now. Um, they're lowly interested. It's almost like they hear you, but it's not enough for them to push forward right now. And they're planning something. I feel like they're very, very focused on their goals and their careers and building themselves. Maybe they were in something that's for a while and they just need time to themselves. And this person, it's nothing personal. I'm hearing it's really not you. For the majority, for some of you, this person's not feeling it because you came off as a player, or you were a player, or you did something to show them that they can't trust you. So they're kind of like waiting on things, or they're waiting to see you out. But majority of you, this person is not wanting to make a move in this connection right now because they're planning something in their own life. So are they interested in you? They find you attractive. Let's say that. Relationship wise, no. Um, but they do find you attractive. What you're saying to them, they like. You give them a sense of passion, but it doesn't last long for them. It's like it goes in, they're like, huh, and then they just snap back into some type of focus on their finances and things they want out of life. This person's just not focused in the arena of love. Um, right now, I keep hearing they're just not. So, are they interested in you? No. Your crush is not interested in you like that. There's just a lot that they're wanting to take care of, or they need to know you more or trust more. So I'm hearing over time, but not right now. Some more verifiers. I love you. Practice compassion. Same cards coming out. I really shuffle this. Blessing and a miracle. I feel like if you want this person, you really want this crush bad. Um, I'm hearing you gotta take not a step back, not like how I was explaining in another pile. This is more like hold back on all this serenading. I mean, even though it's nice and it's a good gesture and you're telling them that you love them, no, not love them, maybe you are telling them you love them more. You're putting display of how you're feeling. I'm hearing it's too much. You're not respecting that this person is focused somewhere else. They need time, I'm hearing, and it's too much. So pull back just a little bit. I'm also hearing, for those with the trust issue, they need to know you more. But this person, when they're ready for love, they do love hard. I think that's probably why they don't really deal much with wanting to connect, but it's not personally you. Like they are attracted to you. You need to know that. This person had some issues in the past with the relationship, or some issues in the past with you. Maybe this could be an ex and you guys were together and you're crushing on your ex a lot. This ex just feels like, you've done too much, or this relationship was too much. I don't want it anymore, or I'm not wanting it right now. I'm just focusing on me. A miracle and a blessing. I feel like in due time, you got to give this person some space. In due time, this person will come back around. But I feel like when they come back around, you're not going to want it for some reason. The energy is always going to be up and down. But, just get further things on this. But right now, for this, those of you who pick pile 2, I'm really, really sorry. But your crush and you is not just on the same page. So let's see what it says behind this deck. Wow. It says, it's not you, it's me. Sorry. I'm just not interested right now. Told you. That is crazy. They're not. And it's not you. It's just their focus on so many other different things. I'm hearing some of them have businesses and careers. They're trying to jump off the ground. They're just focused on how they're wanting to live their life. And they just don't want to, It says, blow me a kiss. So this is the advice of how you should handle your ex. coldness. Remember I told you to move back a little bit? My occupation. Okay. So I feel like if you give this person some space, some time, a little bit of coldness, this person will come around when they're done being focused on this goal that they have. Or they won't look at you as so flirty, and they will get it. Once they come back around, be subtle, blow them a kiss. Like, kind of like you're going to have to kind of not come on so strong, but flirt with them very lightly. Very, very lightly. This person is very focused on goals. So if you're wanting this person, you got to have your shit together too. This person is just not going to deal with someone that's not as goal oriented as them or focused on what they got going on. This person likes a person that's about their business. They're also like someone that's intellectually smart. So this person wants someone that matches them. And right now, they're just trying to get off the ground. But once they're ready, they're going to be ready for love. Don't know when. That's going to be a different reading. But when they do, jump on it. But be very sudden and make sure your shit is in order. You can't be no, lay down type of female or no dude that's, a bum ass dude or a bum ass female. Like, you can't be that way with this person. They will find you unattractive. And it doesn't mean that they're wanting somebody with a lot of money. I don't get that. They're wanting someone with a lot of vision, a lot of drive, ambition. That's the word. They like a go-getter, a person that's all about enterprise and growth. They're not going to take someone that is not focused on that. So those are some advice you need to know. If you really feel like you really like this person and you're digging them, get on your shit if you're not. Because when they're ready for love, they're going to remember what you told them. And if you're still around and you're ready to blow those little kisses when they're ready, they're going to be ready, but you got to be on your shit. You can't come on too thick. You got to be just, up and down, hot and cold. Maybe that's what they're just interested. Some people like that. Some people like the chase. And maybe that's just what this kind of person is, especially if they're so goal oriented. That means they are a person that probably likes someone that they can chase after or tussle back and forth with, or a little bit of like, do they like me? Do they still want me? Or they don't. They probably like that kind of stuff. So, all right, that was a good one. For those of you who picked pile 2. All right, last but not least, pile 3. Get that timestamp. My pile 3ers. Ooh, okay, pile 3, there's some heavy energy coming in here. I'm going to knock the cards. Heavy, heavy energy. I might need to... Is my incense? See, anytime my incense, I just get this feeling that my incense went out. It's always a lot of thick energy. I'm feeling some sadness somewhere. Somebody's feeling sad about this crush. They're not even sure if this crush likes them, or they've been waiting for a long time, or you've been waiting for a long time. You've been waiting. You love this person. You are beyond crushing. You're wanting them to see, can't you see how I can love you? How I can make you feel like I can just be there for you. I'm the kind of person you need. You just feel like you're everything they need. And you don't feel like they're acknowledging you, or they don't want you. So let's see what's going on, pile 3. I'm hearing, just relax. Relax. If you're writing a message to me, I can't see it, but I'll see it after I'm done posting of this video. Okay. So I'm going to put down several cards here. I feel like there's a lot you need to know. This is a heavy one for those of you who picked pile 3. You have a lot on your mind for this person. And you're really feeling them. I'm going to do another incense here. So this over here is how they feel about you. This is a long time crush. This could be somebody you used to be with. This could be a best friend or a friend, but this is somebody you've been crushing on for a long time. This is what they think about you. Don't know why I'm getting number 3 a lot, but you just need a lot of cards. Or maybe this person is complicated. What they think about you, how they're feeling about moving forward with you, and are they interested? And then I have some cards here, and there's some advice on the back of the card. There's a thick energy here. Let me burn my incense, and then we can get cracking for those of you who picked pile 3. Burning some positive. Oh, let me leave this back. There we go. Just like fire. All you need is just a little kick, like right back up. That's all you needed. All right. Don't know who needed to hear that. And just burn some energy. Sending you, those of you from pile 3, sending you lots of love and light and relaxation and calmness. Because you have a lot of anxiety about this connection. Sleepless nights, I'm hearing. Feeling confused, not knowing when to hold on, when to let go, not knowing if this person really wants you or not. You feel like this person might be playing you, or they're playing games with you. Not everybody feels that way, but some of y'all feel this way. Some of y'all feel like this person is not being sincere, or they're not telling you the truth, or they don't want you because you're not understanding. They know what type of person you are. They know the love you have for them, but they're not moving. So let's see how they feel. I feel like there's so much you need to know. So let's see how this person feels. Oh, yeah. This person is sleeping on you. And I mean not sleeping on you as far as like sleeping with someone else. They're in this sleep state with you. It's like this person is in their head about you. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So this person mentally has feelings for you. So their feelings are in their head about you. Let's get that. This person in their mind has feelings for you, but they fight themselves to have feelings for you. They fight themselves to connect with it. It's almost like they're in a sleep state. Or they're fighting their feelings for you. They view you as a person that's you're very nice. You're very giving. You're very sweet. You're cool. You're there when they need them. You're a good person to talk. I'm hearing you're a good listener, a good friend. So some of you, this is a friend. You've just been there for them. They know your admiration. Some of them secretly know how you feel, but you haven't came out and told them. It's just been a long time. You're kind of tired. This person puts a block on it, connecting with you. But they do cherish every moment you guys share. So they secretly have feelings for you, but it's not known. They won't tell you, or they won't tell other people. It's like it's locked away inside them. There's something forbidden between the both of you. Either, ooh, okay. So I know I made a weird sound, but I'm hearing all kinds of situations. Just gonna throw scenarios out there. One, I'm hearing this is a forbidden feeling. They know if they fall into having feelings for you, it is wrong. That is what I'm feeling. That's why they sleep on you. They just don't want to connect this energy, because they say it's wrong, it's forbidden. But in closed doors, this person is thinking about you. They're cherishing every comment you guys are saying, everything you talk about. I'm hearing that this person, let's talk about scenario number one. Some of you, this person knows you're in a relationship. Here we go again. And they don't want to be in a third party. Or they're in a relationship and they don't want to put you in a third party. I'm also hearing some of them know who you're with. So some of them could be friends of your lover, a family member of your lover. Ooh, this is very deep. Some of them is a family member, you're a family member of their lover or a friend of their lover. Some of them, there's a huge age difference. So they could be maybe like a teacher student crush, and I hope not a high school student with an adult. That's not my business. I hope not. I don't condone that kind of shit on my page, so I'm sorry, I don't. But let's hope they're in college, they're legal, and you're an adult. And if I'm making you feel some type of way about it, I'm sorry. I don't apologize for molestation or any of that shit. I don't apologize for it. I don't give a damn how you feel. But we're going to keep this that this could be a college student and you're a teacher. Or it's something in that nature. There's an age difference. Like this person is either way older than you. I don't get that you're the younger one, they're the older one. I'm hearing some of you, this can be a friend of your child. Like you have, not a child. Oh, Jesus. Let's get out of that energy. Burn my, ugh, I don't get down with those people. I'm sorry. And if you are, I don't condone that on my page. You have a son or a daughter, okay? Or you have a sister or a brother and they're younger than you. But I'm sorry, they're older than, how am I putting this? You're younger than them. And they're feeling this sense of you're too young. Like, gosh, I'm trying to explain it. It's coming out. It's like spirit is trying to, okay, here's a good scenario. You're younger. You're their brother's or sister's friend. They're their older brother or sister, and you're crushing on them. No, I'm not going to think about that younger person or that older person. No. So you are looked at as forbidden for them. No, I will not go there with this person. I'm hearing this person also, it's going to get graphic, kind of go after themselves and probably masturbate about you or think about you sexually. There's a lot of hidden feelings that this person doesn't know. Meanwhile, you're thinking it's you in general, but no, it's something about you that is forbidden and they're not trying to go there. So let's put this aside here and let's get into it deeper. So what do they think about you? They think that I'm hearing you're a person with a big personality. Like you might be younger than them, but you carry yourself in a mature way, or you got a strong leadership, or you're very mature. If this is someone and they know you're in a relationship with someone they know, or they like the way you carry yourself. You're a leader to yourself. You kind of don't answer to no one. Kind of have like a boss mentality. You're very strong-headed. Like you're kind of, I wouldn't say a little cocky, a little like strong. They view you as a strong, go-getting individual, and they constantly just think of, I need to withdraw myself. I can't look at this person in this way. But oh my gosh, they got it going on. I'm hearing some of them know who you're with, friends or a relative they're with, and the person that you're with doesn't treat you right. And they know that. And they're saying, dang, I can treat them right. But no, 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 I can't do that. That's my best friend's man, or that's my sister's man, or my brother's girlfriend, or my brother's husband. So this person is watching you in a bad situation or in a relationship that is not healthy for you, or they feel like you're not being taken care of the way they can. So this person's definitely feeling you, but they're fighting themselves. Oh my gosh, this is juicy. Thank you guys, this was juicy. And I'm not laughing. That was if you would have saw my face, that's my gesture. It's like, wow, this was very thick on heavy. So how do they feel about, moving forward towards you? Oh, they get confused in their head. This is another pile. They want to wait until things like clear up. So like if you're dating someone they kind of want to talk to that person first and see how they feel about it after y'all break up, after y'all clear the air. Or if you're way younger than them, they kind of want to wait till you get older. It makes them very confused. Maybe some of them are wanting to wait for you to graduate out of college. Hope it's college and not high school, but hey, you never know with people. They're waiting for something. They're waiting for a better time or opportunity because it's just not right. You're like a forbidden fruit. Don't bite the apple. That's what they're telling themselves. But I'm going to wait for the right time. They're wanting this. And I feel like this person only can fight but thus long. They're crushing on you just as strong as you're crushing on them. But they're trying to be mature and thoughtful about it. But they already know that eventually they're going to shoot their shot. They have to wait. That's what they're feeling like. I'm going to wait until I positively move forward. Kind of like pile one, but this is a little heavier. You guys are really forbidden. There's like a lot of different forbidding feelings in here. All right, so here's some more things. Are they interested in you? Hell yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Again, they feel trapped. Thinking like, I don't know. Wow. They're feeling a trapped feeling. This person feels like it's wrong. You were forbidden. But you got their heart so twirled. You got them twisted. This person wants you so bad. There's a lot of sexual passion. There's a lot of care. There's a lot of love. This person wants you bad. There's no question. So you was all nervous and worried about nothing. It ain't had nothing to do with the way you look, or it ain't had nothing about you not having enough money. Because I'm hearing all this insecurity shit that's going on. Maybe you got a scar somewhere, or you got a little extra chub, or you too skinny, or you ain't got enough hair, or you not a certain type of skin tone. No, it has nothing to do with the physical, because the way I'm feeling, whatever you physically got going on, that person has no problem with it. If anything, they find you extremely attractive and I'm hearing some of them after being around you, they go home and get acquainted with themselves. So I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with the physical. Stop thinking that. Stop feeling a sense of insecurity because you're insecure for your looks. I'm hearing a lot of you, it's looks. Some of you guys is your money or your occupation. You just feel like maybe this person is not wanting you because you're not this person or that kind of person. If you know they're in a relationship, you're feeling that I don't feel like this person is in a relationship though. I don't get that energy. Very, very, very low. I feel like either you're in a relationship and they know it, or you're something they're forbidden. Or if they are in a relationship, it really ain't that damn serious, or they're really over it because I don't feel that person at all. Versus the other pile that I did, when that person was in a relationship, they loved that person. This person, if they're in a relationship with somebody, they don't love their ass at all. And they're not really that caring to be with them, or they already broke up, or they're about to break up with them because their passion is with you. You're just forbidden, and they need time to get that going. So I'm just going to drop some cards down here. Just some more thickens. There's a lot of, I told you, speak the language of love. Look at your relationship patterns, true love. Be willing to express your love. I'm hearing, I don't know, this Escape song just popped in my head. You're my little secret. This person has secrets too. They're involved in something they don't want you to know. It's another thing. They might not want you to go into deep in some shit they're caught in, and they don't want you to know. This person fantasizes about you a lot. If this is dealing with an ex, because I felt a little ex vibe here, this person has moved on. They are in a relationship, however, they still fantasize about you. They never got over you. I'm hearing, for those of you who was thinking about an ex, they never really got over you. They still have love feelings for you. They still remember the love you shared. It's like you guys are going to connect again on another level, on a different time. This intensity is so strong. So let's see what the back of the cards say. I feel the same way you do. Isn't that? I just love these because I don't really know. I just write them out and throw them on the back of the numbers, and I'm not going to remember. There's so many different cards. Lack of communication is your advice. Choose the new lover is your advice. Dear ex, I might have had different lovers since we broke up, but none can compare to you. Holy shit. I didn't even realize. I'm telling you, I literally just picked random different number cards and threw them together. That's freaking crazy. Since we broke up, but none can compare to you. I realized that you're the one for me, and I had to change my player ways. I realized that you're the love of my life. I'm sorry. So you know what? I feel like this, that's why I pulled 3 different cards. Now I understand. I get it. Those were for the 3 different groups. Lack of communication comes from those that are dealing with someone that they know that's forbidden because they know the person that they're with. You know who they're with, and you crush about them, and you feel they deserve better. But there's some type of communication that needs to take place with the person they're dating. That's very hard. It might be fight. Some of y'all might be in a fight, so I don't know. You might need to have a conversation with them or someone that they used to date, because this can also be a friend or someone that, you know, your family member or somebody dated, or a friend. That's a little awkward. I mean, to me, but to each its own. So everybody's different. So maybe there's a conversation that you and the person that they know, if you know the person, needs to have a conversation. You need to tell them how you feel about who they used to be with, and that you're wanting to be with them now. If they're with them now, I wouldn't have a conversation with them. You might get your ass whooped, or y'all might be fighting. But if they used to be with them and you like, you know, I have feelings for them now. How do you feel about us dating? I feel like a communication needs to get there. Or for those of you that are in a relationship now, you need to have a conversation with this person you're crushing on. There's some type of conversation that needs to go on to clear the air. For those of you that is having a situation because of age difference, I feel like a lot of you are trying to deal with a new lover in your life. um you're moving on. I feel like you're like, this person is not going to see me because of my age or the difference or anything. And you know what? It's good to have a new lover. It is good to move on. You're doing the right thing, because for some reason this person is a block about the age. They're going to wait for you to get older, or they're going to have some type of communication, maybe with that brother or the sister, or even their kid or their child. I'm praying and hoping that you're an adult, about dating you, because I feel like this is just was wow, drama. So it is good that you're moving on and dating someone else, because you need to step away from this for a while. This person is not going to come around. For those of you dealing with an ex, this ex is with someone else, um, but they're still thinking of you. They don't want to be with that person anymore. Um, Also, for those of you who are with that somebody has someone else, they view you as a new lover. So I'm still hearing a lot of message. They do feel the same way you do. Stop doubting yourself. This was a very good reading, you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. It was a lot of drama. A little too much drama for me. It was a little juicy. But I hope that helped. I send y'all lots of love and light. This is a very confusing, situation. And I hope everything works out, you guys, for those of you who pick pile 4. All right, bye-bye.